Witnessing immigration enforcement activity can be frightening, but we must not succumb to panic. Let's walk through steps you can take to ensure you are properly documenting and reporting what you see. This video is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice. The first step is to verify to the best of your ability that you are witnessing an immigration enforcement activity. Immigration officers may wear vests that clearly identify them, but they may also be dressed in police vests or civilian clothing, including dark clothing with bulletproof vests. Another possible way to identify immigration enforcement agents is through their cars. ICE often uses unmarked cars. However, if they're using official vehicles, they will have a blue stripe and say Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Official vehicles from Customs and Border Patrol will have a green stripe and say U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. If it is safe to do so, ask the officers to identify themselves and their agency to confirm they are immigration officials. Unless they are able to identify themselves and prove they are from another agency, it's wise to start recording under the assumption that you're witnessing an immigration enforcement activity. You have the right to film ICE activity as long as you don't interfere. If agents ask you to step back, comply while continuing to record the interaction. If ICE agents ask you to stop recording, you can respond by saying, "I am exercising my right to document this arrest." ICE agents do not have the right to ask you to delete your videos or confiscate your phone without a valid warrant. It is important that you don't stop recording between shots, and we recommend that you film horizontally, not vertically, in order to capture more of the scene. While you may experience many emotions as you are witnessing an immigration enforcement activity, the best way to be helpful is to remain calm and let the footage speak for itself. When filming, focus on ICE agents, their vehicles, warrants, and enforcement behaviors. Don't focus on the person being detained, avoid recording their face, and refrain from publicly sharing their personal information. To avoid misinformation, capture contextual elements in your video like landmarks and street signs, and narrate factual and unbiased details such as time, date, location, and number of agents present. If you don't feel safe recording but can take notes, do so. Here's a helpful checklist. After you've documented the immigration enforcement activity, protect the information you've gathered. Use a passcode of at least 6 digits on your phone and avoid using fingerprint or facial recognition to decrease the chances of others unblocking your phone against your will. Save copies of unedited footage in a secure location. Consult a lawyer or trusted advocacy group to understand how to best protect yourself and those on camera before sharing anything. Share the information you've gathered with your local rapid response network. Lastly, avoid posting on social media until you check with affected individuals and their legal representatives about how to best share the information. If you see ICE activity, document and call your rapid response hotline. For a list of rapid response networks in California, visit www.ccijustice.org/CARRN. Please share widely to help us keep our community safe. Let's create an environment of power, not panic.